Hey, we learned about how to handle one condition. If they given marks and I want to know number of students passed in the exam, then I created one array. Then I compared that array with the integer. As comparing list with integer is not possible, so we created the array we created, and we compared with the integer. That's perfect. If I want to handle more than one condition, what to do? For example, I want employees who are working in the location called as India and their designation is called as data scientist. So two conditions I need to validate here. Then I need to take help of and I need to take the help. Okay, or if we want to get, let us say, people who are working with India or their designation is data scientist, I want it. Then I need to go for R. Not is nothing but exactly opposite one. Okay, if I want to handle two or more conditions, then I need to take help of and R or R. As you know, A and B condition means if both are true, then only it is true. A or B means if both are false, then only it is false. Remaining all cases, oppositely it is going to behave. Okay, now let us go and try to see how to apply the and. Okay, on the two conditions, maybe comparing integers or whatever it is. Or if you want to add more than one and also, we can go and we can add it. And if you want to use and with the lists, you can go and you can use it. Then or if you want to use between the numbers or whatever it is, you can use the or. Then not is exactly opposite to this one. Let us quickly put into the practice. So I want to compare two numbers, for example. Let us say for that I am learning here and I am learning. I am learning about and. Now I have here 10 less than 20 and I'm also saying as 10 less than 15. Both the cases, first case what it is true and second case also what it is true. As both the things are true, the result also will be true only we are going to get it because we given and we given, so we are going to get the true. If I am trying to write here any one thing wrong, for example, 10 greater than 20 and 10 less than 15, I am writing. Then first case, what is the first case it is now? It is false. And what is the second case it is now? It is true. One false and one true, the result is going to be false. So that's what we are seeing here, false. And if you make here other one, let us say 10, okay, greater than 20 and okay, next 10 greater than 15. What is the meaning of this one? Both the cases now it is false. First case it is false and also second case also it is false. Second case it is 10 it is. Okay, also false. So the resultant of this one is, what is this? False. So something like this and is going to behave. If you want to add here more than one condition also, you can add it. For example, I am writing 10 less than 20 and 10 less than 15 and let us say 20 less than 30. Continuously you can write how many things you want it, that many things you can write it. So more than one and also we can go and we can keep it. Similar to this one, we can go and we can learn here R. If I want to combine, let us say 2 greater than 3, then over R, then I am saying as, let's say 5 greater than 6. First case, what it is? False. Second case also what it is? False. Both are false. In case of R, it becomes what's this? False. Only this case, it is false. Remaining all cases, it is true actually. For example, I am writing here 2 less than 3 over R 5 greater than 6 I am writing. First case it is what it is? True. And second case it is what is this? False. So the resultant one is true. We are going to get it. Any one thing is true, the result is going to be true for you. Okay, now here also if you want to combine multiple things, you can go and you can combine here. Let us say 5 greater than 6 or then we are saying as 10 less than 20, something like that. As you know, first case what it is to sorry. First case it is what is this? True. Or what is second case it is? False. Or what is the next case it is? True. Any one place it is true also, the answer is going to be true only. So in our case, it is totally is true. So that's how R is going to work. Not is exactly opposite behavior. For example, we written here 10 less than 20. Everyone aware of it, it is true. If I write here not of 10 less than 20, then it gives you answer as false. It is going to give the answer. That's how it will behave. Not is nothing but oppositely it is going to behave. Now, what is my use case I want is, I want the use case is in a school, I have 10 students. I have 10 students and the marks of them as shown below. As shown below. So I have a school. In a school, I have 10 students and marks of them as shown below. So A is equal to, I have the marks. One student mark is, let us say, I didn't explain the range function, right? Let me explain the range function also at this moment. Range function will behave to generate some numbers from where to start, where to stop, and what is the step size we have to define. And you can notice start is inclusive in result, stop is exclusive in result, and step is nothing but step size. I want to generate here the numbers. Let us say starts with the 5. I want to start with what? 5. So I am giving as range as start with 5. So start is equal to I given as what? 5. 5 is inclusive anyhow. Now stop I want here, let us say 51 I am taking for example. Then what I am going to get it, or I'll take 100 marks is the correct bench, right? Let's say we'll take as 101, we'll take it. So each time it will be increased by how much we have to define here. I am defining here 10. That means what is the first number? 5. Next number is what? 15. Next number is what? 25. Something like that we are going to get it. If I want to see the result of this one, you can go and you can see the result. List of this one is equal to, I am also mapping to the A I am mapping. Now, if you go and try to observe whatever we have the result of this one, it is starting from where? 5 and it's ending with what? 95. It is ending. Next number of 95 is 105. 105 is crossing this upper boundaries. That is the reason that is not printed. Now I have here 5, 15, 25, 35, 45. Similarly, this is the other 5 numbers. Total 10 students are available. 10 students marks are given here. My question is, I want to know if the second class range is 50. 50 is inclusive. If you got the 50 means I will treat that as a second class guy, and 60 is exclusive. If we got the 60 means we are going to treat as a first class student, we are going to treat it. If we got like that, then we are going to treat as what? Second class students, we are going to treat it. Now, if that is the condition, can you please tell me how I can write the condition? I need to make sure A must be greater than or equal to 50, right? And I need to make sure A must be less than or equal to, what is that? 60. And you know already one point, that is comparing comparing list and integer, is it possible? Comparing list and integer is possible. No, that's what yesterday we got chance to see it. So it is going to throw the error by saying not supported between initials of list and integer. Okay, then I realized it. I want to create this one as a numpy array. Okay, let us create numpy array. Numpy array, or else simply array. Let us create it. In order to create that one, you know already we need to import a package which is known as import numpy as np, and np dot we have a function called as array, and whatever in fact we have the list that I can pass directly if you want. This result I am saying as a underscore np underscore array of marks, something like this I am giving here. Now if you go and try to observe the same condition whatever available I am putting here, you can see now it looks like a underscore np. If I go and try to execute it, np, okay, sorry, a underscore np underscore, then if you see here it is a array, right? You can observe it's showing as array. I want to keep same condition whatever we did it. I want to keep here a underscore np underscore array greater than or equal to 50, and a underscore np underscore array should be less than or equal to 60. I want to do it. If that is the case, it is throwing here ambiguity, it is showing and it is not working. Wow, it is surprising. That meaning whatever we have here, and or are not will not work with numpy arrays. Whatever arrays are available with that arrays, I cannot use and I cannot use it. Then I am looking for some solution. What is the solution? Think about it. Few minutes I am giving the time. We'll meet in the next session.